Are you looking for an exciting and positive employment opportunity with a great company? Dublin-Lawrence County Development Authority encourages applicants for customer service representatives to apply online for a prospective new company interested in locating in Dublin. Applicants are candidates for 300 jobs contingent on Lawrence and surrounding counties' ability to provide a pool of applicants showing we have the manpower to handle these jobs. It's important we show prospective employees for these jobs. Complete your career interest survey by logging on to dlcda.com. Look under News for your application. Share this link and information with your friends, family, and connections throughout Middle Georgia. And thanks in advance from Dublin-Lawrence County Development Authority.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Real Talk here on TV 35. I'm your host, Pat Brock, and we are here at the First Church of Nazarene for their second annual Holiday Extravaganza. And we've got the Director of Women's Ministries with us, Joy Johnson. How are you, Joy?
I'm doing fine. It's just a beautiful day today. God bless us with good weather, and we are just tickled with that.
You all have been working so hard for this day to come, haven't you?
We have it. We start working just before the summer and get our vendors lined up, and then we get all of that worked out, and it's a process, but it's come together and we're very pleased.
And you got a lot of traffic coming through. You got a lot of people here in our local community and outside of our community coming to take place with the extravaganza. A lot of great goodies. Tell us about some of those.
We have some food. We have some good booths here with cakes and pies. We have Gifts from the Heart that has individual little bags of goodies. Maxine Garnto does great with those. We have Ronald Daniel, who is a favorite. He returns from last year. He's also at the market on Madison, so some may be familiar with him. He has his pound cakes and pepper jellies, I think, and lots of other goodies.
He's not big on words, though.
No, he's not.
All right, so we're going to have an opportunity. We're going to take you guys with us, and we're going to meet some of the vendors and the great people here. You guys do such wonderful things, and we're so pleased to be here and take part of it yet again.
Thank you. And one thing we did change with the admission this year is you can pay with cash or can. We're taking non-perishable food items this year that we will give to a local food pantry. So that's one thing that we have added.
Very good. Always giving back.
That's right.
All right, this is Joy Johnson, ladies and gentlemen, Director of Ministries here for Women's Ministry, First Church of Nazarene. We've got the ever so lovely Julie Mullis with us of Classic Floors. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing great. What, another year, Julie?
Another year. We're here.
Everything looks so beautiful.
Well, thank you.
You know, you participated in this last year, and tell us what it was like for you last year and why you decided to take part again.
Well, number one, this is my home church. This is my church. But this is just an amazing day to see all the people from the community come out and just enjoy. And you just see them standing around talking and shopping. It's just fun. It's a fun day.
And you got such beautiful things. Tell us about some of the items you have here.
Oh, well, okay. So as you all know, farmhouse, cotton, that's the big thing. So we've got just lots of things. The deer accessories, of course the cotton balls. You always have to have cotton balls. Yeah. We have lots of wreaths. Our Simply Southern is very popular. The new Sherpa jackets are very popular. Lots of ornaments. The church house, can I grab that?
Yeah, she's going to grab the church house. Let's see this.
These have been our most popular items so far this year. They
That's
light up,
adorable.
It's just a good, we've already sold out of these. This is all we have left. But
oh my
these
Lord.
are great, the little lanterns. They were very popular last year and popular this year. So we have lots of stuff.
And you know, getting ready for the holidays, what does it mean to you?
A lot of work. But we enjoy it. I mean, you know, we go out and we decorate for people and make their holidays special, and then finally we get a little break and I go home and decorate for myself.
So
and
you're
my
the
family.
last ones of your group.
But that's okay. That's
Well,
okay.
listen, we just love what you do. You're so gifted and you're so talented. This is
Thank
Julie
you.
Mullis, ladies and gentlemen, Classic Floors here at the Holiday Extravaganza.
Come see us.
You know, this is a mother-daughter thing here, and when I found out their names were Rachel and Ruth, they floored me. Tacoa House Pottery, how are you doing, darling?
Doing great. I'm excited to be here with you. How are you doing?
Doing very well. Glad to have you here. Introduce yourselves to us, okay, and tell us a little bit about your business here.
Okay. My name is Rachel Gondek, and I live up in Jasper, Georgia. I grew up here in Dublin, and I make all of this in my home. I have a basement studio, so I have a wheel and a kiln, and I do it all there, children.
How long have you been doing this, Rachel?
Since last January.
Oh my Lord! And so this is your first time taking part in the extravaganza.
Yes, and I'm so excited. You have such a great crowd. It's wonderful.
Now, are you affiliated with the church, or how did you hear about this?
I'm not. I'm friends with Lori Thigpen's daughter, Camille, and she reached out to me about it.
Very good, very good. And this is your beautiful mom. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. I'm so happy to be here and to support Rachel in her endeavors, and she's just, I think, so talented.
And where did she get all of this from, this gifting?
Oh, she's just always been very talented.
So you've always seen it in her?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you know, ladies, when an event like this, there's a lot of circulation, a lot of people coming around, and the opportunity to see your God-given talent and your gifts. And so what holiday message do you want to give to the people out there of Dublin, Lawrence County?
I would just say there's so much hustle and bustle that goes on around the holidays, and just remembering why we do what we do, and family, and the reason for the season, of course, but just taking time to be with family and friends, and remembering that it's not all about the gifts and the hustle and bustle. It's just appreciating the holiday.
Very good. What about you, Mom?
Oh, Christmas is one of my favorite times of year, and I always stress, like Rachel, I just want my family around me. I want to bake for them and do all the things that they love and just make it special for them.
Very good. And you're making it special for someone else to have something that you yourself are gifted to do with your hands to make special.
Thank you so much.
A great potter.
Thank
and of
you.
course, the original potter right here. Thank you, ladies,
You're
so
welcome.
much.
Thank you.
Rachel and Ruth, ladies and gentlemen, Toccoa House Pottery.
If you're suffering from a non-healing wound, we have good news. The Downtown Dublin Wound Center offers advanced treatments, experience, and state-of-the-art technology, including hyperbaric oxygen treatments for healing most any wound, even those that won't respond to conventional treatment. Call us today at 410-3500, Downtown Dublin Wound Center, 124D West Madison Street, downtown Dublin.
All right, we've got Miss Angie Tanner here with Keepsakes. Hi, Angie.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well. We know you're a little hoarse, but you've been working so hard, and you got some beautiful things out here. Tell us how you heard about the extravaganza.
Word of mouth, actually. Some other vendors that had been here before had told me about it. And I saw it on the Facebook, so I applied.
And tell us about some of the things you got. You're very gifted. It looks like you're a little busy bee.
I try to be. I have scarves and shawls, little jackets.
Are these crocheted?
Crochet.
How long have you been crocheting?
4 years.
And who taught you how to crochet?
YouTube.
And that's amazing. I remember in home ec, we had to cross stitch, we had to crochet. There was no YouTube back then for me to learn.
I had a great aunt that crocheted when I was, wee little child.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was stay-at-home mom, and I said, well, I need to do something with my time.
Yeah. And so how's it been for you here, coming to the crafts festivals and things like this?
This has been great so far. It's been really good.
You think this is something you probably want to partake in again next year?
Most definitely.
And give a message, Angie, if you would, to the people out there about, the holidays and getting ready for it. A lot of times there's a lot of anxiety during this time with all the gift getting and different things that are going on. Give them a message out there if you would, Angie.
Well, coming to something like this, it gives you an opportunity to shop local, to support the local people here, and it's a stress reliever.
Yeah.
Come out and visit with people and fellowship with people and find something nice while you're at it.
There you go. And thank you for being a stress reliever yourself. And I'm sure that what you do is a stress reliever for you.
Very much. Very much so.
Very good. All right, this is Angie Tanner, ladies and gentlemen, for Keepsakes. All right, we've got another mother-daughter duo here. We've got Holly and Amelia Smith, Young Living Essentials Oil.
That's right.
Independent distributor. Introduce yourselves and tell us about your business, okay?
Yes. I'm Holly Smith, and this is my daughter Amelia, and we have been using Young Living essential oils for a couple of years now. Essential oils from Young Living are 100% pure oil, and essential oils help every system in your body. They have products for cleaning your home. They have supplements that are infused with essential oils. They have a line of kids' oils that are developed specifically for kids. They have beauty products, and Young Living just this past summer came up with a brand new line of cosmetics that is without toxins that are harmful for your face, for your skin, and Young Living Essential Oils has changed our family's life, and they're amazing.
Amelia, you hear your mom talking about all that. Is this true for you as well?
It is, yes.
Now, how long have you all been a part of Young Living Essentials Oil?
2015. Yeah.
A couple years.
starting
And so what made you decide to want to do this?
Just some issues going on in our bodies,
Right.
and hearing about a different alternative than your regular medicines. And so we gave it a try, and we were affected by it greatly.
Wow.
So we just have really gone into it wholeheartedly. It's been amazing.
That is wonderful. And here you are, you're part of the Holiday Extravaganza.
Yeah.
Now, how did you hear about this event? Are you a part of the church or?
No, actually my brother and his family come to church here, and I'm from Dublin, known everyone here for a long time, and so they invited us to come this year, so it's like, okay, so
That's
we're excited.
wonderful. We're glad to have you here. When you talk about oils and different things that help different ailments, tell us about what you have here.
Okay, so this is our Aria diffuser. This diffuser will run for about 3 hours consistently. It cuts off on its own. So we'll take an essential oil and we'll add it to water in this diffuser. And when you inhale essential oils, or when you inhale chemicals, it goes into your body in up to 3 seconds. So your brain, your liver, and your thyroid are affected that quick. So we're inhaling 100% oil. We're not inhaling chemicals. We're inhaling oils that will help our bodies. It will help us physically, it'll help us emotionally. If we have a stressful day, there's oils for stress. If we need to focus, there's oils that you can put in here to help you focus. Diffusing oils are the quickest way to get it into your body.
And so this one right here, what is this going to do for me?
Well, it will set the atmosphere in your home. This particular oil in here is called Thieves, and Thieves is a good support for your immune system.
Right.
It
That smells so good.
Young Living came up with the name Thieves because it's dated back from King James when the bubonic plague was causing people to die. The robbers would clothe themselves, and they would put all these oils and spiceries on them and go into these areas, these villages, steal their goods, and they wouldn't get sick. So once they were caught, they were given a lighter sentence because they gave them their little recipe for how they managed to survive the bubonic plague.
You just gave us a history lesson here. You have. Amelia, do you want to add anything to what your mom was speaking on?
Well, I just know that I love the new Savvy Mineral Cosmetic line. They've got pretty much anything you want, foundation, eyeshadow, all that stuff, and you know, all about makeup. So.
There you go, there you go. So anything you ever need or can think of, it's in Young Living Essential
Exactly.
Oils. Very good.
For your pets, for your kids, for your cleaning your home, for
all here.
Anything you can think of. Yeah.
Very good. Well,
great.
we're so glad to have you all here. Glad you're a part of the Holiday Extravaganza. And you just gave us a real good history lesson. Thanks, Holly.
You're welcome.
This is Holly and Amelia Smith, Young Living Essentials Oils. Thank you.
We're here today at Bank of Dudley to discuss business loans. So many businesses and industries trust the Bank of Dudley for a variety of financing alternatives to suit your specific needs, from short-term loans to help with cash flow, loans to purchase equipment or facilities. At Bank of Dudley, we have commercial mortgage loans, capital improvement loans for construction or renovation. We can help with your business vehicle loans or for a small business line of credit. In other words, Bank of Dudley has your business covered. No matter what it is, you can trust the lenders at the Bank of Dudley with 5 convenient locations: East Dublin, downtown Dublin, Veterans Boulevard, Dudley, and Jeffersonville. The Bank of Dudley, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, we've got Miss Allison Bryant of Mustard Seed and also an alumni of the Raiders. How are you, Allison?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Now listen, you said this is your family's church here. And so what made you decide to want to take part in this holiday extravaganza?
Well, I came last year and I had a lot of fun shopping.
Did you?
Yes, I did. So I had to come this year and be a vendor.
So you were on one side and now
ma'am.
you're on this side. And how has this experience been for you?
It's been so fun so far.
Oh my gosh. Now tell us about keepsakes.
Well, I have personalized items that you can add photos or your monogram, initials, or your name too.
Are you doing it all right here, or is
Yes,
it ordered?
ma'am.
Really?
I'm making it in just a few minutes.
So I could order something right now and you would make it.
Yes, ma'am.
Love. And how long have you been doing this?
For about a year now.
Now, do you see how popular this is? You see a lot of personalized things now and monogramming on everything. Are you
Right.
doing vinyl monogramming? Is that what that is?
I don't use any vinyl.
What do you use?
I print it with a special machine, and
Yep.
then I put it on the inside of the product.
Love that. Very good. Well, and so this is Keepsakes, and this, who do you have working with you?
My mom is working with me today.
Mama's hiding behind the camera. What's her name?
Anita.
Anita, very good. Well, thank you for, glad that you decided to be on the other side, you know, with some other great vendors, and want you to keep doing great things.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Allison Bryant, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're out here at the second annual holiday extravaganza for First Church of Nazarene. Lori Thigpen, Nell's daughter right here, and she's got some of her BFFs with us. We're gonna let them introduce themselves and share with us about their experience here and how it's been and the importance of having events like this. Lori, you start us off, okay?
Okay, well, it's been a great day. This is so much fun. When the doors open, people were just flooding in, and there's so much excitement, and we're just happy to see everybody.
And you know, Lori, you've got no sleep. Baking
You're
all
right.
And so business has been good. Tell us about the items that you baked and prepared for this event.
Well, my number one seller today was a thin layer chocolate cake. It's my mom's recipe, and that's always my number one. Number two is the Reese cupcake, and those, they just flew out the door basically, and I'm just very thankful, grateful so much for
And
it.
you all work so hard. You work so hard to kind of prepare this, to get the vendors to come in. You got a lot of new vendors, some that, you know, were customers and now they're vendors, you know. And so, and you've got your girls here. I mean, they've got their hands full. Let them kind of talk to us a little bit. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. My name's Tracy Kennedy.
Hi, Tracy.
I live here in Dublin, and this is my first time here, so I was super excited. My friend Sally, she called me this morning and wanted to know if I wanted to come, and so I jumped up and come on up.
And how has it been for you?
It's great. They've got a lot of really good vendors, really good prices, and great. I've got some of her goodies, so I'm excited to eat those. So
and just to see the talent that walks among us.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now BFF, look at you. Your hands are so full. Share with us.
Well, Lori's been my friend forever. We grew up together, and my daughter actually sent me down here to get all the desserts for the Thanksgiving dinner, because we're doing our Thanksgiving tomorrow. And she had the apple bread pudding last year. And so I bought apple bread pudding for her this year.
There you go.
And we got a great big lemon cake, and then we got some cheese straws because I just couldn't pass them up.
Could not resist them.
And we can't have Thanksgiving without her great cooking.
You're right. And you know, this is a special time of the year, ladies, and you know, we talk about there's a lot of busyness. There's a lot of people who during this time do get very sad, a lot get depressed during this time. And so what message do you want to give to the people out there about the holidays and about times and events like this, and just how to kind of get ready for them, so to speak?
Well, I would say that we need to, although we're having a great time today, that we need to remember what this season is for. We're all thankful that we're living in the United States of America, that we have freedom, and thankful that, you know, in a few weeks which we celebrate Jesus' birth every day, that we're gonna highlight that. And I think, you know, today when you walk in the door, you feel the love, and that was one thing that we want to portray here, is to make people feel welcome and know that you're helping a ministry. We're doing things for other people with some of the funds that are raised today, starting out with the admission, the non-perishable food items are going straight to the food bank, and we're just, you know, we want to do things to help others and show them the love of Christ.
Amen.
Oh, I want to reiterate what she said. I think that God always comes first, and family and fellowship, and I think it's a great thing that Dublin has decided to do something like this in this church. You know, it sits here on the corner of Dublin, and they do a lot for the community, and they, you know, it's just grown. The upward basketball things and stuff that they do here is amazing. My little grandson comes here for that. And I just think it's really amazing what this church has done for them.
Wonderful, wonderful. And ma'am?
We're also very blessed, and we can't thank God enough for what He does for us. And things like this from the community, it's just great that we can all come together and be a part and get to know each other. So
That's right.
I'm just very thankful for what Dublin is doing for this area and
Yes,
what this church is doing.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you all so
Thank you
much.
so
Thank
much.
you, ladies, for sharing with us.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
and
you.
Now it's time for you to go to the cafe
I know,
and
it's
get your
time
free
now.
lunch.
That's right.